Alright, so this is Swarm City. Apparently this is the game that accompanies the Houston Texans 2025 schedule release. As you can see, all of their opponents are just vibing at the bottom of the screen. You got Pat McAfee, an orange creamsicle bar, and a buffalo wing. Very diverse cast here. I only knew this game existed because I saw the announcement about it on Instagram. So I figured this would be a great thing to play as a one-off video. And being a football fan and all, it just seemed perfect. Just as perfect as that pair of pants listening to music down there. So obviously I want to play with the arrow keys here, so we're going to be H-Town Blue over here. Now, I am not even a Houston Texans fan. They probably rank in maybe like my top 10 NFL teams. I am a Detroit Lions fan, so I don't really know all that much about the Texans, but they're cool, I guess. CJ Stroud's cool. Anyways, week 1 against the Rams. Find the star, then tag your opponent. Okay, I'm it. Tag somebody, aka the Ram, right? Okay, that was incredibly easy. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are an orange cream bar. Is there something I'm missing here? Home game, you're it. Tag them out. Time to go get me some ice cream. So getting the Texans logo, does that do anything? I kind of want to see if that does anything. Oh, it's just score bonus. Okay, gotcha. Duval. Away game, find the star, then tag your... Okay, it's the same song and dance. Get over here, Travis Hunter. Week 4 against the Tennessee Titans. That doesn't look like Tennessee or a Titan. Remember when the Titans dropped that schedule release video and then the Red Stallion girl just went viral? So are the different logos at each level representative of what uniform they're going to be wearing? Kind of seems like it, because that is... Oh, apparently that's it, too. Week 5 against the Ravens. Now this game should be a good one. You know, assuming the Ravens don't absolutely destroy the Texans like they did last Christmas. Alright, let's get them. Week 6 bye. That's a pretty early bye week. Seattle week 7. They get a nice primetime spot against this lovely cup of joe. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are coffee drinkers by chance. Oh, I'm dead. Anyways, let me know if you like coffee in the comments down below before I was so rudely interrupted. Week 8 against the 49ers. Whoa, I'm going fast. Oh, I did not know you could jump across the screen like that, like you do in Mario Bros. You know, the arcade one. Week 9 against the Broncos. 2 up-and-coming quarterbacks face it off. Well, I mean, CJ Stroud's on his 3rd year, Bo Nix is on his 2nd, but we don't talk about how CJ Stroud did in his sophomore slump. So, is there just no more music? I guess there's no more music. Alright, I guess I'm putting in my own music. Oh, just kidding. I say CJ Stroud had a sophomore slump, but then you take a look at how he did against us last season when we played him, when Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions and Jake Bates kicked a field goal to clutch it up for the win.
For 52 for the win! It is just good!
That almost ended badly for us. And then there was also James Houston. If you know, you know. Get back here, kiddies. Then we got Titans again, week 11, it appears. You know, I don't really know what I expected from a game like this. It's just a big promotional stunt, really. Not the most exciting game in the world, but, you know, to each their own. Oh, this one should be a good one. Buffalo Bills on Thursday Night Football. Also, that chicken wing looks incredible. Another thing to let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite flavor of chicken wing? Personally, I can't go wrong with Nashville Hot. Mango habanero is also a solid option. I don't know, guys. There might actually be some challenge in this game. Alright, in week 13, we face off against Pat McAfee himself. No one else, just Pat McAfee. Oh, and then he just one-shotted me. That's sick, man. Come on, man. Get over here. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go. That was clutch, baby. Ugh, the Chiefs. Don't even get me started on the Chiefs. Although I will say it was very nice watching the Philadelphia Eagles mollywop them in the Super Bowl.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
They outperformed them by a long shot. Time to go get Andy Reid and all of his mustaches. Week 15 versus the Cardinals, who dropped an absolute banger schedule release video, by the way. They did not have to go that hard on the bars, but they did. They absolutely killed it. So I guess this is just a giant game of tag this entire time. I liked playing tag as a child. Get over here, other Cardinal. Stop running away from me. Week 16 against the Las Vegas Raiders, who, I'm not gonna lie, have some of the worst fans I've ever met. Wonder how they're gonna do with Pete Carroll and Geno Smith.
It's a 10-yard penalty, and I'm talking to America here, excuse me.
Ooh, this one's being a little tricky. Never mind. So that's what this was? This was the Chargers? You know, the team that had Jim Harbaugh get sucked away by the dirty bubble?
Oh, he got to be careful.
Jim, come back!
No shade or anything. I love Jim Harbaugh. I'm also a University of Michigan fan, so Jim Harbaugh is like my boy. So is JJ McCarthy, even though he went to a division rival team, which is, it's going to be his first year playing. So I'm curious to see how he does after having the year off after his injury. This will be a nice, interesting playoff rematch when they play in week 17 though. And then we got Pat McAfee himself once again for week 18. A nice divisional matchup to close off the regular season. Do we think the Houston Texans make it to the postseason? I think the Texans will probably make it to the postseason. It's just a matter of what their record is going to look like. They take the division easily. There's no question about that. I don't think Cam Ward himself can carry the Titans. They'll have a little bit of a rebuild, I'm sure, though. Then the Jags are the Jags. We won. Our final score is 142,850. And then they're just going to show us the schedule here. That's very nice of them to do. All right, and that was Swarm City, the Houston Texans schedule release video game. I didn't really expect anything less from this. But yeah, with the NFL season approaching us in September, technically August if you want to count the preseason, figured this would be a nice one-off video to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this silly little video, and if you want to see any more football related content on my channel, let me know down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to, because I am a big football fan, and if it wasn't obvious enough already, a big Detroit Lions fan. So please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I know Pat McAfee down there would. And on that note, we'll see you guys next time.